Hey folks, Dan Frio here with your Mortgage Minute, where we try to educate and inform you guys everything real estate, especially when it comes to the financing piece of the puzzle. So what I've been watching this morning so far is the only economic news out today is Federal Chairman Powell speaking in front of Congress. And it's in front of the banking committee, which is really odd because some of the questions that they ask and some of the directed speeches that they give is basically just political grandstanding because they can't be that stupid. Okay, so we had one political party, I won't say which one, it doesn't really matter. The first person that came out from this political party just blasted him on why he's raising rates. Because if you raise rates, is it helping, give us more food? And the Federal Chairman Powell said, no. Is it helping with gas prices? No. Is it helping with, other stuff? And he's like, no. Is it helping with energy? No. Well, maybe they should look back and say, well, that's what the government piece of this puzzle is, to give us energy and help us with food, with all the subsidies there and everything else. Federal Chairman Powell, they have two mandates. One is full employment, which he's trying to do, and two is to keep wages or inflation in check, which that's why he's raising rates to bring demand down. So if they don't get that, how are they on the banking committee? That's a question I got. Okay, so let's go over to, because I don't want to get political, let's go over to why you're here. Well, mortgage rates. Well, this is where mortgage rates ended yesterday, and I said we'll probably see rates go up 0.5 across the board, and we basically saw that right through here, but we'll get to that in a second. The news out today is what? Federal Chairman Powell, he's speaking in front of Congress. Is there anything else out there? No. That's why I'm keeping so much concentration on this because, again, like I said, the mainstream media and everybody dissects this with a fine-tooth comb. So if he sneezes, the market's going to go in one direction, and if he coughs, it's going to go in another direction. So I will keep you in tune of what's going on right here. Sorry, I've had my pointer over here, but we will keep you in tune of what's going on right here. So let's get over to it. Where are rates right now? Well, this is where rates were, but I'm going to give you some good news. This is the MBS market, and the MBS market is rallying like crazy. I think they like what Federal Chairman Powell is saying. So what is this? Basically, this is the bond that trades on Wall Street. It's the yield on this bond is the biggest component or biggest piece of your mortgage rate. Okay, so how this works is as this price goes up, which we're seeing, which we haven't seen much of that at all in the last several months, but I love it. When we see this going up, rates are coming down. Okay, there's an inverse relationship. So this is a live ticker. It's delayed just a little bit, but this is where you're seeing it. So you'll see this move periodically. So what's this going to do to the markets? Well, you're going to probably see when mortgage rates open up, they're going to be better by a little bit. They might be in the tune of about 0.10. Okay, so again, why I show you this. This isn't any person's rate. This isn't any bank's rate. This is no client's rate. This is a national average posted by Mortgage News Daily on a daily basis. What I want you guys to focus in on is the daily changes. So if you're looking at a 30-year fixed and you didn't lock in, your rate's up a little bit. Okay, but hold off because we didn't lock in anybody yesterday because we were waiting for Congress to basically talk to Federal Chairman Powell because I figured he'd smack it out of the ballpark today. So that's what's happening. So when we come across this is the adjustments that I want you to focus in. Not necessarily the rate, but you can see where the rates are going up, but the adjustments. So let me explain it to you. So let's say, for example, you're building a house and you haven't locked in because your lender's telling you can't lock in until 30 days prior to closing. First of all, that's BS because we would love to lock you in up to 6 months if needed. So you can be, at least have a peace of mind that if you're building a house, you're like, okay, well, I'm going to lock in. I know the rate stinks, but at least I know what the rate is. And then Dan always says if the rates come down prior to closing, he'll get us that lower rate. So why wouldn't you do it? I'll ask you guys, why wouldn't you do it? Okay, so basically what we want to talk about on this page is the adjustments. So let's go through here. Let's say, for example, you got pre-approved for a 30-year fixed rate or 30-year fixed mortgage and you didn't lock in. Well, your rate probably is going to go up today if you contact your mortgage advisor. They're going to say, yep, rates went up a little bit. If you have government-backed loans, which is FHA and VA, they went down a hair. Still can't figure that out, but let's go with it because this is what Mortgage News Daily is saying. The cool thing is down through here is the trend for the day is hugely positive because they think that Federal Chairman Powell is going to do a fantastic job. So that's what we have right through there. So I'm expecting rates to get a little bit better today because of that, and they might even continue to get a little bit better through the week because Federal Chairman Powell is speaking the rest of the week, as you can see right through here. He's speaking tomorrow. And again, remember, the Federal Reserve has two mandates: full employment, or they've monitored jobs, right there. And they also try to keep inflation in check. What's the biggest piece of the inflation puzzle right now? Fuel and energy. So we're going to check and see where oil inventory is. And when this information comes out tomorrow, I will let you guys know. So that is the report for today. My name is Dan Frio. I do the rate update every morning to make sure you're informed and educated on real estate, especially the financing piece of the puzzle. So we are now federally chartered. So if you need a mortgage anywhere in the country, if you're looking to build, buy, refinance, doing a home equity loan, renovation loan, reverse mortgages, anything like that, please reach out to us. We'd love to help. You can reach us, go to therateupdate.com. All our information is right here. You can even chat with us over here if you'd like. So God bless, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later this afternoon. Bye-bye.